Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a stiletto set of acrylic nails that are heavily adorned with beautiful stones and a very shimmery glitter from Red Carpet Manicure. We're starting off with these tips are from eBay, I believe, and they are actually XX long stiletto tips. These have a longer well. I applied these with KDS glue. We're using Young Nails Speed Clear Acrylic Powder, Young Nails Monomer, my Greg Sallow number 12 brush, and we're going in with just a very thin layer of acrylic. I'm not going to build this up too much, but I just want to add a bit of structure to the nail so that our polish and stones can lay very nicely. I added a bit of acetone to my monomer so that it could dry a bit faster. This is sped up. It may look as if I'm working this fast, but no, this image is sped up. And the tips that are adhered to the nail plate are from Glitter Planet UK, and they're her natural tips for her flexi fingers, her silicone hand. Someone asked me what were those tips. I'm going to actually do a tutorial showing how I prep this hand, or how I prep my silicone hands for filming. I'm gonna try to get that up as soon as possible because it is a process. It is a step that you have to take before you even begin to lay the acrylic and go ahead and with your design. But we're just doing a very thin layer. I love these tips. They're slightly curved but not very clawed like. A lot of clients I'm finding now don't want curved tips. They all want very straight tips, very flat nails, and it's just a look. It's what's trending right now. I have to explain to my clients that those nails, they look beautiful, but there isn't a very strong apex, and the structure is completely unreliable. Without an apex, your nails will break faster. And with the flat nails that we're seeing, a lot of the pictures, there is no apex. It's just a beautifully sculpted nail, and it's very flat. It looks great, but there's no strength there. So if there's anyone that is a nail tech and they're having clients request this particular style of application, I would explain to them that yes, it looks beautiful, and yes, there is a certain way we could do it where it lasts and there is longevity, but there isn't a lot of structure. And what you don't want to do is you don't want to lay down a full set of acrylic nails with no apex, and they start to break. And that can be very painful if an acrylic nail, a gel nail, a poly gel nail breaks through the nail plate into the nail bed. So you definitely focus more on the structure of the nail by providing a proper apex than just, you know, completing these very flat set of nails. I'm going to do a video of an acrylic application. There are so many here on YouTube, but it's very important that the proper structure of a nail is executed, because you don't want clients, especially active clients, you don't want them to get these very flat nails and then they start breaking. This color that we're going in with is from Madam Glam, and it is in the shade Hero Turquoise, and I think it's absolutely beautiful. This is Madam Glam in the shade Bloom, and this is a very beautiful pink, very sheer, very natural. This color would look really great on hands and toes for French. I like to use this as a base when clients, because I have some clients that only want clear acrylic. They don't want any type of pink tint. But sometimes they'll show me a design and the design has a pink tint to the acrylic. So this is when we can go in with these beautiful transparent shades. And Madam Glam came out with an entire collection not too long ago of beautiful transparent colors. Absolutely love them. And I love their gel polishes. This is just 2 coats that we're going to apply, and there is beautiful coverage. With Madam Glam, sometimes you can get away with 1 coat, but just for the sake of applying a proper application, I always go in with 2. It's imperative that you complete the steps properly. Otherwise, you could experience fading or chipping or cracking in the nail plate and with the polish application, and you don't want that. But we're just going in with very thin layers of this, and I think this color is absolutely beautiful. Here we're going in with Red Carpet Manicure in the shade 508, and this is Shimmering Gown. I absolutely love this gel polish. This gel polish is it's sheer. It would require a few coats to build it up. And one of the things with that particular gel polish is I like to apply a base of a light color, and Hero Turquoise complements it very well. It's a very thin gel polish, the Shimmering Gown from Red Carpet Manicure, so you can go ahead and kind of build it up on the nail without having to cure in between coats. I really love it. We're going in now with stones, and we're gonna do another diamond cluster. We're adding very small caviar beads, and I'm going around with a cleanup brush to pull down the excess diamond gel, because you don't want to leave it there with that hump, and then when you go to cure, it's going to cure with a hump, and when you get ready to top coat, you're just going to have that very wave. It's like a wobbly wave in the actual top coat where you didn't smooth it down. So I like to just take a brush and smooth the gel down. These stones are absolutely beautiful. I believe I purchased these from Ocean Nail Supply a very long time ago. I'm not sure if they still have them, but I will link Ocean Nail Supply in the description. Otherwise, I would just search for rhinestones on eBay or AliExpress. You're going to have so many results, and they'll definitely be very affordable. Even Amazon. We're going in, the adhesive I'm using is the diamond gel from Nail Supply Glamour. I absolutely love this diamond gel. It's a very good adhesive, and I find that when my clients return, that their stones are still intact, especially if you go around and you seal the crystals. And I usually do that with Nail Supply Glamour's sealer pin. It's a double-ended. On one end it's a little pen applicator, and on the other end it's a brush. The product works very well. Another really great adhesive that you could use for stone application would be Stick It from Ugly Duckling. I love that one. It is phenomenal. I find with the Shtick It, if I'm doing larger embellishments, like 3D embellishments, those embellishments do not budge. It's a really great brand of diamond adhesive. Definitely check out Ugly Duckling. You do have to be licensed to purchase from Ugly Duckling, but it's a very beautiful brand, and they have a lot of great products. This top coat is very thick in consistency. It's from a brand on Amazon. I think it's like Amy or Amelie. I'm gonna link it. I don't hear too many people talk about this brand. This is a very beautiful finish, but it's a really great top coat, and it's very thick. So if you have stone clusters, diamond clusters, Swarovski clusters, it's really great at adding a further application to secure the stones. I really like it. I'm gonna link it down below, and I think it's only $8.99 a bottle, so that's a good thing. Very affordable. There are a lot more affordable brands of nail products now than there ever have been, and I attribute that to social media, and which is a great thing. You know, at one point there were very few websites and everything was very expensive, you know, or you had to try and find a beauty supply in your area or a nail supply, but that's very hard to do, especially if you're unlicensed. Sally has quite a few nail products, but they are very expensive, and Sally's for me is if I run out of something and I need something right now, like it has to be a bind. For nail products, they have other great items that I don't mind going in there shopping for regularly, but for nail products, I have to have broken something, spilled something, lost something to purchase nail products from Sally Beauty. Going in again with that shimmering gown from Red Carpet. That's just such a beautiful polish. We did just a very simple line down the center. It started off a very thin line, and for some reason the brush today just wouldn't behave, so it turned out a bit more thick than I would have liked, but I still think it's a beautiful effect, and I think it complements the nail, and it just adds a little something to the overall design. Some of these stones are opal stones, crystal AB, and I believe this kind of green stone it's not deep green, it might be emerald green. I'll link it, and hopefully Ocean Supply still has them, but these are in the sizes SS16, SS10, SS12, SS8, and I believe SS6. And we're just going in and creating just the clusters to give it a bit of sparkle, to add a beautiful design, to add color over the two nude nails. And I'm going in around the crystals with very small caviar beads just to add a bit of detail. When you add caviar beads, the clusters can start to look like jewelry placements, and a lot of my clients love that effect, and I think it makes the overall appearance of the clusters that more beautiful. And you can purchase caviar beads just about anywhere: eBay, AliExpress. They're on Amazon. I believe they're linked in the description, but just search for caviar beads. Usually they come right up, and there's a try option of gold, silver, and rose gold caviar beads, and they just add a very, very beautiful effect to the stones. Going in now with our last two crystal placements, and I just decided to do something at the very free edge. And once again, we're taking that brush and we're cleaning up the glob that appears when you lay down gem adhesive. And this is the brand of the top coat that I'm using. I absolutely love it. I'm sure that I have butchered the name, but I will link it in the description box. And I like this one because it's a bit thicker. Sometimes gel polishes, when they're thin, they can show and display more imperfections if there are very many in the finished acrylic nail. And with a thicker gel polish, it kind of hides those distortions. So yeah, I think it's a beautiful polish. This is a very pretty design. I'm happy with how it came out. It's simple, but it's also very effective. Today's channel recommendation is from Bomb Nails. She has a wonderful YouTube channel. Please check her out. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all in the next video, and you all take care. Bye.